Okay guys, I'm here to show you this powerful boom and crash strategy. I was able to grow my $100 account in 2 days from $100 to $200 with this powerful strategy. Meanwhile, this is PayPal Forex Academy, and you know how we do it here. I always bring the best of strategy here. I always show you the best of strategy here. This one, like I've told you already, I was able to grow a $100 account to 300 in 2 days from this strategy I'm going to be showing you here. So all you need to do is to sit back and make sure you see this video to the end, so you can be able to gather all the necessary information alongside in this video. And I also want to let you know that you also need to live by the trend of the market too. If you must get this right, all right. I know the indicator is there to support us, which is very, very important for us as a trader. You will also apply this indicator. More especially, I'm talking about how we can scalp the market with this one. So that is where the indicator plays a very nice role. Yeah. That's why the indicator plays a very nice role. So upon that, we also need to live by the trend of the market. All right. So you can see this. I am doing crash 1000. I'm doing crash 1000. I'm going to be showing you the indicators that I used here. I remember the last video I dropped, I forgot to drop the indicators settings, and some people were chatting me up. They're chatting me up about the settings and all the rest of that. And those ones I reached out, I told them to chat me up on my WhatsApp so I can send them the settings, which they did too. I sent them the settings too. So it was just a mistake. I'm sorry about that. All right. So I also want to let you know, please do subscribe to this channel and like the video. Like my videos, and turn your notifications on for more of my videos. All right. Okay, and leave some good comment, right? Comment about make some comments, right? This strategy impressed you or you like it, I mean, you should drop some comments, all right? And any area you don't understand, you should also comment about it too. All of that is very important here, all right? And I also have some of the programs that I manage here too, like account management programs. I do that too. I can manage your account and trade with your account, and whatever I make, I will split it by 50-50. And I also do the VIP group is there too, which those guys that have subscribed to that channel are there to making money in every signal I drop on that group. On that group, they make money. You can check us out on our free Telegram channel. You can see what is happening there, how our trade smash TPs and all the rest of that. Making profit in our trading. And I also mentor people too. So if you want mentorship, you can as well reach out for that too. So you can do this yourself. All right. And I'll drop some good indicators. I'll give some good indicator settings that you can actually trade with and make money too. So all of that come alongside with mentorship. So if you can enroll in mentorship, you can get all of this. All right, all of that. So please all right. So let's now go about talking about what we're here for. And the level we are going to be using here is the test zoom level. I always use test zoom level, all right? I always use test zoom level, and which I zoom to the last. And I step it up like first and second, and there's a third zoom level. So you can do something like this, all right? And I think this is very clear, so anybody can access this easily. So this is the zoom level we are using, all right? So like I've said before, also live by the trend of the market. What do I mean by that? You need to go to the higher time frames and assess the market from there too, and see when the market is on uptrend or downtrend, or when the market is ranging. All right. So you don't just totally depend fall on indicators. So when indicators goes the wrong way and you want to blame indicators, all right, the indicators is there to help us, right? But again, we don't just trade when the market is on uptrend because you have indicator. You want to begin to you want to go the other ways, instead of following the trend of the market. So we trade by following the trend of the market, all right? So that's how you make success in your trading as a trader, all right? So you have to live by the market structures and all the rest of that. So, like here, I'm talking about how we can scalp successfully. Like I've told you already, I was able to make $200 addition to the $100 equity I had, all right? So to make it $300 in just 2 days. So you can make that. That is very much possible with this strategy that I'm dropping here. It is very, very possible, all right? So all you need to do is just to watch this video and see how I was able to achieve that. And you can always see you can always see from this point of, you can always see from this zero, right? You can always see from this zone. So you can see this, I'm trading this. So whenever I hit this point, whenever I get to this point, this is the last level. This is 20 level and this is 10 level, all right? This is 20 level and this is 10 level. So once you hit this 10 level, these two lines, the green and the red line, cross themselves along this line. What you do is to enter, you wait again, that's the first, this is the first condition. And the next condition you have to look at is to see this market, you can see the market buy above this moving average we have across our main chart, this point here. Once it crosses this moving average, you are good to enter. And you can have your target. You can have your target at any, let's say, 10 candlestick. Don't be greedy over this and achieve this. All right. And the losses I used in this period on this strategy is I used the one loss size and 0.5. Some of them I use 0.5. Some of them I use one loss size. All right. So you can look for a better loss size and apply it. And this should be your take profit. This 50 level here at our window, at our indicator window. Well, this is the 50 level, right? This is the 50 level, right? So it can be your take profit. All right. So once it hits here, once you see this move down to this 50 level, you can close out, or you can have your target at 10 candlestick and close out and make that profit and leave the market. All right. So this is how it works. So this is another powerful example. So you can see here it goes down to this 10 level. Once it crosses this 20 level and got to this 10 level, and you see these two lines, the green and the red lines switch themselves, cross each other, and you wait again for the second confirmation for this market to buy above the moving average across our main chart. You can enter a trade and have your target at 10 candlestick and leave the market. Or better still, you can wait once it moves to this 50 level as a take profit and close out. All right. So this is what I am saying. This is what I'm saying. All of this. So you can see this. This is quite interesting. I was able to make addition of $200 just in 2 days. All right. So you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Why not? You can do this. So all of this is just a powerful strategy that these are backtesting that I'm just doing it. Okay. This is the candle. This is the current. Okay. You can see this. All right. You can see this. So you can see all of this. So in boom too, in boom, if you are doing boom, so this is same way we go about it. We go the opposite way in boom, right? In boom, so this is how we go about it. So this is boom, right? So you can see this is the current candlestick. It's burning already. It has come above this moving average across our chart at this level 90. Okay, you allow the two lines to twist at this to cross each other at this level 90, just at this point here. All right. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm showing. Just at this point here, just at this point. So just at this point. So you can see this. Just at this point. All right. So that's it. And then you wait for this. That's the first condition. The second condition is just this one now, to wait. And you have your target as 10 candlesticks, you can leave the market. So that's what I'm saying. So let me also backtest and show you, okay, this is it, or this is it. So this is a very nice strategy. This is a very powerful strategy. But you don't just be greedy over this whole thing. You have to be, you don't have to be greedy. You have to take that. Imagine you're using one lot size, and you know how much you're getting, and you leave that, and you wait for another good time again to enter the trade again. Wait for all this, because this also gives you multiple entering opportunities. All right. So this also gives you entering opportunities. So you wait for another entry opportunity. You enter again and make such money. Before you know, you can trade this, and not just you can trade. You can apply this in any of the boom and crash. It's either boom 1000 or boom 500, or you're doing crash 1000 or crash or crash 500. So I wouldn't advise you to apply this on the crash 300 or boom 300, because I've not tested it on those pairs. All right, I only did this with crash 1000 and crash 500 and boom 1000 boom 500. So these are the pairs I run test this, and it worked perfectly. So you can try this out in any of those pairs I just listed. So, and okay, that is it. So this is it. This is it. So can see this, can see this, can see this all of them. Can see this. So once you keep doing this and you're making money. So let me go and show you the setting I'm using, so you don't it will not be like the other time. Okay, this is the setting. This is the first moving average. I'm using this. This is period 14. The period is 14 and shift is 0. And method is linear weight, and apply to close. And the style I'm using here is there's 4 and color blue. Can use any color of your choice, anyways. So I'm done with this. So you do well to screenshot this and take this information down. So the second moving average is this. The level is 7. The period is 17, and the shift is 0. Every other information should be same thing except the period and the color. You can change the color for some other color you choose. So same here too. Same here. So you can see all of that. Every other thing should be the same, just the period and the color. So I'm done. So get this information done. So the next indicators we are using is for the indicator window 1. This is a stochastic oscillator, and these are the parameters. All right, these are the parameters that we are using here. So this one is I'm using %K period 1. I'm using %Z period 2. I'm using slewing 1. I'm using a price field with low / I. I'm using methods. The method is simple, and the styles I'm using, the main and the signal, I'm using the color of my background. So do use the color of your background. And these are the levels. These are the levels. So this is level 90 and level 80, and this level 50 is the take profit zone, and this level 20 and level 10 is, remember, it is where we either buy from. If you are trading boom and crash, any of these pairs, you either buy from or sell from any of this level. All right, so these are the levels. So I'm done with that. So the last and not the least is the alligator indicator. So this is the alligator. So these are the informations we are using. So you do well to screenshot these informations. All right. So I don't want to keep this video for a long time. So these are the information. So do well to screenshot them and apply these informations. All right. So do subscribe to this channel, like this video, and join us and make money every day as I drop signals in our VIP group. And you want mentorship, you can call in for that. And you want account management, you can call in for that. You can check us how we are doing in our free Telegram channel. All of that you can check. You can find us on the description of this video. Go to the description of this video. You will get all our information, all my information. My contact number that you can reach out to me. All right. So I am going to be leaving you here, and I wish you success as you trade and apply this try this out with your demo account and you can switch to your WE account. But I want to assure you, it's just a powerful strategy I've dropped to you. In as much you keep to instructions, all right, of what I have showed you already, you're going to be making money. All right, so you don't need to be great over this. Trade by the live by the trend of the market. It's going to help you. All right, bye for now, guys.